So, as you guys can see, I unraveled my Mambo twist. This is still the same hair in my last video, the long 24-inch twist. All I did was unravel them and I cut my hair. So it is not quite as long. I put some choppy layers into it. No, they're not even. No, they're not perfect. But you know what? Hey, I'm good. So I just want to show you guys the amount that I cut off from each. So, I don't know, like 5-6 inches. That I cut off, and I don't have a video of me actually unraveling it, guys, but pretty much all you do is from the bottom. It's not rocket science. You just undo it, you unravel it, ta-da, and this is how the hair is looking. Okay, so you guys can see how frizzy this hair became. Okay, I got like tons of little yucky balls in it and a bunch of it was getting gross, and I've only had my twist in for a week, and so I just was, you know, really disappointed at kind of how the hair was holding up. So I said, you know what, it's way too heavy. I'm over these darn twists, and I really didn't want to take the twist out of my head. So I was like, let me figure out how I can just save the style and make it better, more manageable. So that is what I did. I took them out. As you can see, this side of my hair came out much more smoother. This was the first side that I took out. I don't know, I don't think my technique was any different, but this side just has less frizz. So this side has more frizz, which doesn't bother me. I actually like both looks, but pretty much in this next part of the video in a minute, I'm going to show you, I'm going to take this part and probably recurl them because this is where the frizziest parts are. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to rod curl them and how to kind of revive them back to life. But I definitely love this style. I already got so many compliments on the curls. You can see the growth that I've had already in a week. It's not that bad. I can still do a side part situation here. Oops, I can still do a side part. There you go. Still do a side part, both sides. I think this is super sexy and va-va-voom and glam. And I'm looking at the viewfinder, guys. So if you see me not looking at you, it's because I'm trying to make sure I look appropriate on camera for you. But you can do side style. You can do both sides here. Same difference. Love this, guys. I love it unraveled. I love it untwisted. I think it's super cute. It's super full. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this hair lasts. I had it in these twists like this, guys. I did wrap my hair at night, and I also did sleep on a satin pillow, and it still just got tangly and kind of yucky really easily. Like some of the little sides would start coming off. There'd be like clumps of balls of things. And so every morning and every night before I would go to bed, I would kind of rake it through and cut off the excess yuckiness, and still I found that it got pretty ratty pretty quickly, and that was with me actually wrapping my hair each night. So I know that I kind of go hard at the gym, and it, you know, it's flopping all over the place. But other than the gym, there's not really, you know, much that I was really doing with my hair. So I don't know why it just became so gross so quickly. I think it's because of how long it was. It just was too much. So I don't know if there's other ways to maintain that hair. Please let me know so that the other people that are watching this video can get some ideas. For this stuff, I'm just going to pretty much keep it how it is, just like this. And when I see that there's going to be loose curls, I will just re-rod them at night, which I will show you guys in just a minute, and pretty much go from there. And then as it starts getting ratty, just cut it, you know, and then until it's time for me to take out. I will come back to you guys when it's time for me to take this hair out of my head to give you any final blurbs about what I think about the hair. I promised I would come back and tell you guys my final thoughts about this hair. Excuse any background noise. One, it's raining outside. I'm right in front of my window. Two, I got a million kids in my house playing right now. So if you hear extra, just ignore it. Anyways, about this hair, y'all. It's coming out of my head today because I am over it. So I was trying to go one more week, but it's just too raggedy. it's just too much. It's too much. Okay, so about this hair, my final thoughts. It sheds like crazy. So I could have gone one more week, but I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with this hair because I like the way that it looks. It's very pretty, but it's just, I don't like how it feels. I don't like how it feels rough. I don't like how it gets disgustingly tangly. Look at this. I mean, it's not that hard to just, you know, break it apart. You have to go in clumps and detangle it, but just look at this. Just constantly, all day. And it sheds like crazy. So I think it sheds because obviously I cut mine, so that's to be expected, right? Oh my gosh. Just look at this. Oh my god. Okay, so remember when I first showed you guys when I unraveled it how this side was very much more defined than this side? And I can tell you that this side has given me way less problems. It's less tangly. This is really simple. How I do this is I just take it by sections and I just break it apart, detangle it, go to a new one, detangle it, and so forth. And I'm good on this side. This side, on the other hand, is just horrible. Like, get it out now. And my scalp has just been dying. I did cleanse my scalp twice while this has been in my head, and it still is dying. I made it 3 weeks, y'all. Woo! I was trying to make it 3 weeks at least. So I'm gonna take this out of my head and I'm gonna some gross tangly stuff. And this is after I wrapped my head to sleep, all of that. So it just, I don't know. Try it at your own risk. Oh, and if you're looking for the clip of me recurling it, I did do that. I did take some perm rods and I recurled it and I dipped it in boiling hot water, let it dry, took it out, and the curls were refreshed. But this hair gets nappy so quickly, it's really pointless. Just don't waste your time doing that. Just really don't. Yeah, so I'm really curious to see how much growth I've gotten from this in 3 weeks time. But yeah, until the next protective style, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Bye.